Hi Designport, welcome to my home. I'm Jen Fallick. I'm actually a native Westporter. I'm a townie, and I am the creator of The Ultimate Edit, which is a weekly shoppable newsletter of picks to elevate every day. I am also a lifestyle expert on TV. I love sharing the things that I find, and I'm excited to share with you this really fun room. It was initially our formal living room, but we never used it. So my husband went a little nuts, did some crazy design inspiration boards, and this is what emerged. Welcome to our parlor room. Come check it out. So the first thing people notice when they walk into this room is the ceiling. This crazy mural is wallpaper from Flavor Paper. This was sort of the first thing that we did in the room, and everything else sort of trickled down from there. Our next big change that we made when we took this space from being a formal living room into this fun parlor party space is we took out, there were French doors here that used to be a pass-through, and instead we built in this great solid built-in where we had a banquette. Initially, I thought it'd be for reading. This turns out to be a dancing banquette. Whenever we have parties, someone always ends up there. And two of our favorite installations in the house are on either side. So this here is an actual deer head that my husband found from an artist in New Orleans. It's covered in jewels. And then we also on the other side have a collection of Vaseline glass. I was given these by my great aunt. So we built this little cabinet over there to be lit so that you can really get the full effect of the Vaseline glass. This piece of art is so much fun. We went to an event in the Hamptons a couple years ago where Ashley Longshore was. We ended up meeting her. She was so cool to my girls. We absolutely love her. And this was the piece that spoke to us. Maybe it's because I have two daughters, but it's Little Miss Muffet became Warren Buffett and stacked up her own money, honey. And something else that I love in this room that I think is super cool, this Victrola was my great-grandmother's parents. So this is super old. It still actually works. I just had it refinished because it was in like a dark wood and it was a little worn, so we had it painted matte black. Here's our fireplace. We haven't converted it yet to gas, so we never use it. So instead of putting anything, useful in there for actually starting a fire, it's where the disco ball lives. Another piece that I love, and we always play around with where we want to put it because it's so wild and it's such a statement piece, is this timeout chair. So this is also Ashley Longshore. The coolest thing about it, I think, is this crazy like metallic confetti situation along the back. If someone gets in trouble, they never mind having to sit in here. A lot of what we did in this room is mixing old and new. So this mirror is from my grandparents' house. We just had it refinished and did some nice purple paint. Purple is sort of the theme of my entire house. This Chinese bar over here was my husband's from his mom for his college graduation, I want to say. And it's been with us ever since, his bachelor pad in the city. And on top, we've got two guitars. One belongs to our friend, Adam Goldberg, the bagel man, who, besides from making bagels, is an amazing guitar player. This is the guitar that we'd always bring everywhere with us when we travel, and everyone signed it over the years. And then this piece back here is from Art Star. And the two hands on the side we got when we went to Thailand, I want to say it was like 10 or 12 years ago. So the furniture in the room is, again, like a really mixed bag combination of random finds. This couch was from Wayfair, super cheap and easy. And then the pillow is from Opal House at Target. I wish that they still made this collection because I would get a new one, but they don't. So we're just making it work. We needed some chartreuse to pick up the Vaseline glass. So that's how that came out. It's actually, this is a very funny story. This little leather oversized armchair, we thought it was a full-size couch. We thought it was this big. So when it arrived, the day that the delivery came and the guy comes up the driveway with a little push cart, I was like, this could not possibly be the couch. He's like, this is the couch. The only thing that fits in this chair is my dog Norman when he's ready to sleep, or my 7-year-old daughter. So it was sort of funny. We did not picture the room laying out this way at all, but when we had the mismeasured chair arrive, we kind of had to rejigger things. So we also got these little hot pink chairs. Again, from I want to say it's also from like Wayfair somewhere. This table I love, because I wanted a place to display games and books, because often when we're in here, we're playing games or things like that. So this table makes it so there's storage, but it feels a little fancier. Just in honor of design court arriving at my home, I decided to finally break out my favorite holiday candle ever. This is from Nest Fragrances. It's gigundous. I get one every year and I burn it from the day after Thanksgiving usually up right until New Year's Eve. It's a holiday scent. It smells so good. It makes my entire house smell. It weighs a ton, but you know, it's a little heavy lifting, but totally worth it. This is one of my favorite gifts for somebody, but also the one thing that I always buy for myself every holiday season. Thank you so much for coming to my home. I hope you all have an amazing holiday season. And don't forget to subscribe to my weekly newsletter, The Ultimate Edit. Every Thursday morning, direct to your inbox, 5 must-have finds to elevate every day. Some of the things that we've talked about in here actually have been in the edit before, and there's a lot of good stuff coming. So I hope you'll subscribe. Have a great holiday. See you soon.